Hi everyone, welcome back to another week where Sharky goes retro. We are back here for another round of Pokemon Red version. Let us get ourselves underway, and as the game starts up, we'll take a moment to, I guess, recap where we're at after last week's stream, and just have a look at the plan for this week. How's everyone doing tonight? Hope you've been having a good day, and I hope you're looking forward to settling into another week of Pokemon Red. We'll just pause right there at that screen for now. Yes, you can see we've been playing for almost 18 hours. Wow, 18 cumulative hours up to this point over the last 5 streams. And would you look at that, 5 badges. We've been averaging, I guess, 1 badge per stream, which is not exactly how that's played out in reality. But anyway, looking through our list of what we achieved last session, if I just scroll back up a little bit, you can see, yeah, we started by purchasing Hyper Beam, finally travelled all the way down to Fuchsia City, stuck Doug in the computer. His time has come and gone, and we caught ourselves Rocco from the Safari Zone instead. So we finally got our Rock Ground type replacement for Doug. And by way of completing the Safari Zone, we picked up Surf and Strength, which we then proceeded to teach to both Noodle and Lego, as well as a bunch of other TMs to Rocco, so that got him kind of battle ready. And that let us defeat Koga. We had a bit of fun trying to take on Koga last week. Lots of weird poisonings, and I think even some sort of kamikaze explosion at the very end, right? We had some narrow victory at the end there. What else happened? Sure, Lego learned to move. We picked up another TM. We caught ourselves the second Snorlax. Right, and we went over to the power plant. And just at the end of the last session, I believe we were looking for ways to try and level up Rocco, because I had on the list of objectives that the next thing we needed to do was to get Rocco evolved so that we could start teaching him more moves and get him sort of in his final form. But I've pushed that down the objectives list a little bit. I've just rearranged a couple of things. We're just going to let him evolve naturally. I know I said at the end of the last session that I was going to poke around and find some places to go and train him up a bit, but look, that gets kind of boring. I think he'll evolve when he's ready. So we've shuffled things around, and we're going to head back to the power plant to get ourselves underway. If I scroll down the list a little bit and reveal a bit more of what we're planning to do in this session. There we are. That's a bit of more what's in store. Welcome, Trans. Welcome back for another week. How's everything doing? We're just setting the scene for our stream this session. And you can see, as you have a browse down our objectives list, we are catching ourselves our 5th member of the Dream Team. We're going to head back over to the power plant, because it's time for us to get ourselves ready there. So let me just take care of that. That's interesting. I'm just looking in the chat there, Trans. Are you using a different emote there? He's got sunglasses all of a sudden on some of those. Okay, that's news to me. Now he's facing the other way. Wow. All right. Sure. I should actually look into our emotes at some point and actually see what's going on there. There must be a whole heap of them. So let's start this back up. I wanted to just sort of check where we're at. Yeah, here we go, Rocco. So level 39. We trained him from 38 to 39 last time, and he evolves at level 42. But that'll happen in good time. So he's on his way there. And Lego now lagging behind Rocco. Lego there with his raw kicking power. Double kick, jump kick, rolling kick, all sorts of things. Noodle going well. She's evolved up to a Dragonair at this stage, and she's got all the moves. Ice, electric, water. Noodle's really a great addition to the team there. Ash, our reliable starter. A fire-flying Charizard who can't learn fly. instead digs and cuts for us. Still only has Ember. I look forward to the day when, and I know I keep saying this, but I look forward to the day when Ash actually learns a fire-type move beyond just Ember. Voldemort, who has been with us for a long time now, will be our longest standing member of the Temp team. Has been MVP for a long time, really pulling his weight. And good old Nuggy, who's there to just help us fly around places. And poor old Nuggy, you're on your last legs. You're only level 21. We've hardly sent you into combat for anything for a very long time. And indeed, you're going to be going into the computer any moment now. And that will be bye-bye Nuggy, because we need to make room for our next addition to the team. In order to do that, I need to get ourselves some better Pokeballs and things. I think I almost made this mistake when we caught that last Snorlax last week. Not stocking up on better Pokeballs and things. So we're gonna have to go and grab something. So let's go heading for the Pokemart there. Trends, you're modifying the emotes. Gotta spend your channel points on something. By all means, spend away. That's interesting. At this point, you know more than me about how that sort of stuff works. So, nope, glad to see you've found something to spend all that on. And what even is that one? Oh, that's yeah, I guess that's in honor of old Lord Helix from Twitch Plays Pokemon. Wow, look at how much cash we've got. Over 100k there. And we can get Ultra Balls. Okay. Now I'm just looking at what we've got and thinking ahead here. We could spend a heap of money getting a load of Ultra Balls, but when it really comes down to it, we literally only have 2 more Pokemon to catch. There will be 2 more members of the Dream Team, and then we're done. One of them we will probably catch with a Master Ball. So it's a little bit of a waste loading up on a heap of Ultra Balls to catch 1 more Pokemon, and in fact, I wonder if I just go Great Balls, just because we've already got 1. Nah, let's splurge. Let's get like, I don't know, maybe we get like 3 Ultra Balls, and we check out like a couple of Great Balls as well. Another 3. Let me just see what that's got for us. So we've got 2 Pokeballs, 4 Great Balls, and I guess, where are those Ultra Balls? Let me bring them up to the top. Swap out that Hyper Potion for them. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully that should be enough for us to catch our next Pokemon. We are going to... Nuggy, you can take us... We can't fly back to the power plant, unfortunately. We could fly to Cerulean City. So once again, we're going to have to just kind of wander over there. But that's fine. Let's hop on the bike and go for a little ride. Oops. Bumping into everyone along the way. Back on the bike again. You can't ride the bike through that guy's busted up house. That'd just be rude. Cut down the tree. And back across we go. So we should just have to go across here, surf down a little bit more, and we'll be back to the power plant. And then it will be time to say goodbye to Nuggy. She's done well. What am I looking for? Noodle. You've supported us a lot, Nuggy, over our journeys. But it's time for us to... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I thought there was a PC down here, but of course it's not. It's, the Poker Center's up there. Oh dear. That's a good start, isn't it? Caught not even paying attention to what's going on here. Ah dear. Back we go. Poker Center's actually down here. And I should just heal up everyone here. Not that we need to, but just so that this is our like return point. In case we need to go retreating out of the power plant, we can kind of dig our way back to there. Because we're about to say bye-bye to Nuggy, and that means we're without a flyer for a little bit. So, let us deposit. So long, Nuggy. You've been a faithful member of the B team for well, almost the entire game up to this point, and it's time for you to take a little rest in the PC. And then there were 5. Let us tick that off. Done. Objective done. Let us update the graphics, seeing as I always forget that. Scratch Nuggy off the temp team. She's gone for the long sleep now in the PC. And we'll head back down proper this time. What am I doing? Not item. Surf. That's it. Down we go. So there's a couple of things to pick up and stuff as we go through the power plant down here. In addition to catching our next member of the Dream Team, apparently we should be picking up TM25 in here somewhere. We haven't done that already, I don't think. No, we've got other TMs, but not 25. So that's fine. Also, who have we got out front? Yeah, that's fine. I'll leave Rocco out the front for now. Just because Rocco could do with a little bit more XP, and probably does good against these electric types, really, if you think about it. So we'll leave Rocco out there. Not that Rocco's got a ground type move, I don't think. But we'll wander back through. We explored this place a little bit, but didn't get super deep. Oh nice, a Pikachu. Alright, that's right, yeah. All of these different moves. What are we going to do? Let's just give it a body slam. Would you look at that? Okay. Rocco's tough enough to body slam a Pikachu in one hit. What's down here? It's a little bit of a maze. Okay, can we body slam a Voltorb? They're all faster than us, because Rocco is just super slow. We can! Great! Anything down here? No, I'm getting distinct memories we went down this way already. So we'll continue across. Nice, another Pikachu. Ooh, this one's a bit lower leveled. Should be no trouble then. Oh, don't... Oh, that's right, of course. Electric types don't affect Rocco. Is there anything... I'm sure we went up in there. Ah, there's an item down there I saw. Little old Magnemite. If we can take out a Voltorb in one hit, surely we can take out a Magnemite in one hit. I imagine their defense is pretty similar. Down we go. Yeah, here we are. What's this? Oh! would you look at that? That was TM25. Sitting right there. Let's mark that off. And we are gonna teach that straight to Noodle right now. Let's go for it. TM25. Thunder. Absolutely. We're gonna teach that to Noodle, not because she needs to learn it per se, but because it's just a direct upgrade over one of her existing moves. There we are. So Thunderbolt, we're going to replace with Thunder. Pros and cons here. Thunder is, of course, a decent bit stronger than Thunderbolt, but as I understand it, Thunder's got a moderately low accuracy. It's something like 70% hit rate or something, which is not the best. It's kind of going to miss from time to time, but all round it just does even more damage than Thunderbolt. So I'm satisfied with that as an upgrade. So Noodle forgets Thunderbolt, and Noodle learns Thunder. So we'll tick that one off. There we go, those 2 objectives done early on. And what are you going to be then? Get this Voltorb out the way. Oh, there we go, we missed ourselves a body slam. Oh, and finally they land a hit. Rocco, small scratch. Oh, of course, okay. That's right, I'm forgetting that some of these are actually like Voltorbs in disguise. Yeah, level 40 Voltorb. That's right, that's why Rocco's up front. I remember now, yeah. So we're saving the rock slides for these guys, I guess. Not that rock does anything special against electric, but I guess this might do more damage than a body slam, perhaps? We'll find out. Oh, and it misses. Ah, oh, dear, Rocco. Alright. Stand up against another Sonic Boom. Try again. There we go. Great, okay, we'll give it a stomp and that should finish it. Or self-destruct, that too. Come on Rocco, come on Rocco. Oh, look at that. The self-destruct was a crit, and it hardly did anything. Amazing. Okay. Well, that's got that corner of the place cleared off. We'll keep moving around. Oh, a Magneton! Nice! I mean, not that we're out to catch it or anything. Maybe we give you a rock slide. And maybe a body slam. That's it. Try and shock us. Alright, up and around we go. Oh, there is something down the middle there. Did we miss that, or...? Oh, nice, rare candy. I'll hang on to that for later. Another Magneton. I mean, I guess I prefer the Magnetons in a way to the high-level Voltorbs, because as far as I'm aware, the Magneton can't self-destruct. Great. And can we give that a stomp? Will that work? Oh, nice. Missed the supersonic. Oh, would you look at that? The tiniest bit of health left. Alright, one more stomp then. Nice. Misses 2 supersonics in a row. Just buying us time to stomp. Is there anything up this end? Nah, it's just wishful thinking. Another Voltorb. And just like that, opening with a self-destruct. Another crit, barely does 10 damage. Well, at least we still get the XP from it and stuff. Ah. Ooh, a HP up. Well, I know who that's going to. Where are we? HP up. That goes straight into Noodle. Nice. Okay. What was that? I doubt it was. For some reason I thought there was a doorway. Whoa! I thought there was a doorway back there to get into that middle room. Electabuzz. That was unexpected. If we were the kind of player that was going around wanting to catch all the Pokemon, we'd be absolutely taking advantage of that. But Electabuzz is not on the menu. Give him a rock slide. Just like that, down in one. Yeah, it's not. There must be another way in there. Rocco's starting to get a little bit worse for wear here. Getting a bit low on the HP. Starting to run out of PP on half of his attacks. There's something in there? Come on, there's not anything in there. Ah. This will be another one of those level 40 Voltorbs then. Oh no, it's an Electrode. Oh, and he's level 43. Ugh. Okay, if he self-destructs, Rocco faints. Let's see, where was that Hyper Potion? There it was. There we go. Light screen. Protected against special attacks. That is fine. Rocco doesn't know the meaning of a special attack. That's it, keep light screening. I'm going to throw some rocks at you. Ooh, that doesn't do a lot. Okay, well, we do another rock slide. He gets down to red bar and then he self-destructs. So I'm thinking maybe we stomp him first and then sneak in with a sneaky rock slide. We've got to plan this out. Yeah. Right, now we do a rock slide. Actually, no, we'll do a body slam. Ooh, 20 damage from that. There we go. Got rid of him before he could blow up. And Rocco dings. Nice work, level 40. Ooh, you're trying to learn Fury Attack. Can't learn any more than 4 moves? I don't think I want you to forget any of those. All of those attacks are much better than Fury Attack. Really. We're never going to use Fury Attack. Okay, you can forget that then. Yeah, let's abandon learning that. That's fine. I'm concerned about getting down into that bottom area there. I feel like we've somehow missed the turn for that. But that's okay, we'll see. Oh dear, this is also going to drive me mad, looking for little hidden items in these sections here. There we go. That makes it all worthwhile, the fact that there was a hidden PP up there. Come on, just that square there. Let's see, rock slide, stomp, nah. I wonder, rather than body slams, I wonder how a stomp goes. I doubt you're going to stomp a Voltorb in one hit, but you never know. Oh, you do, that's perfect. Right. Ooh, anything up there? Nope, okay. Ooh, would you look at this? Aha! Which proves we did miss a turn. We did fail to go into that room back there for some reason. So we're going to have to go back for that. But, let us save the game right here. Just so that if something goes wrong, we can reset the game back to this point. So I'm not afraid to reset the game here. I think we leave Rocco in first, and then we go from there, because we could be fighting an uphill battle. Because if I understand correctly, this guy, he's actually higher level than everyone on the team. So, this might end badly. There he is. Wild Zapdos appears. Level 50. This is why I'm sending out Rocco first, because Rocco should be able to take all the brunt of this. So, let's start with a Rock Slide, because he's flying type, so throwing a rock at him will be super effective. Perfect, Thunder Shock does nothing. And it misses. Let's try again. Another Rock Slide. Thunder Shock misses. You shouldn't be able to kill him in one with this, because you're 10 levels lower than him. Right, look at that. Okay, that did a lot, but it's still fine. I'm wondering, do we give you a gentle stomp? Just a little stomp. It won't be super effective. So just a little stomp, not a big one. Oh, he's learned how to use his other attacks. Still not very effective. Come on, just a gentle stomp. Oh, we can do another one of them. One more stomp, but do not crit. Okay? Stomp, but do not crit. Perfect. Okay. Okay, time to start throwing things. There's no reason to save the Ultra Balls. We might as well throw them because we've got them. So, let's go. Okay, we just missed entirely. I don't like that. That doesn't seem very good. Let's throw another one. Okay, that one worked. No, it didn't work. We still missed. Okay. Yeah, I'm not liking the look of that. We'll try another Ultra Ball. We might have some problems here. Okay. We need to do more damage to Zapdos without killing it, which can't be done by Rocco. We need someone that's got a weak move. Like, maybe Ash with his cut? Or does Lego have a weak move? Let's see. No, he doesn't. Those double kicks and jump kicks, they're going to do too much damage. I think the weakest move we've got here is cut. So, we might switch Ash in. You're going to take some damage here, Ash. Okay, that was more damage than I expected, I'll be honest. So cut. Or maybe no, Ember would do too much damage. I think cut's the weakest move here. If this kills Zapdos, we will reload and reconsider. Because we need to somehow capture Zapdos. And it was a crit! Would you look at that? Okay, well, I'm just going to push that button. And we're just going to pretend no one saw that. Okay, so strategy time. If we have another think about this, I don't think we have any status moves on the team. What we could do is we could, because we've got no one that can like put them to sleep. But what we do have is we have a slim chance of Ash. If Ash is using Ember, there's a slim chance that we burn Zapdos. Or if Noodle is using Thunder, there's a slim chance we paralyze Zapdos. Or Ice Beam, there's a slim chance that we freeze Zapdos. So, I'm thinking that we maybe start with Noodle, even though Noodle is the weakest by far. And then we move on to Ash, and we sort of go from there. Just because if I have to switch into Noodle, then Zapdos will attack Noodle and probably one-hit it with another Drill Peck or something. So, We'll give that a go. We'll try an early Ice Beam and see if we can freeze Zapdos, because if we can, that should go a long way to helping. So, Ice Beam. Wait a minute. Ice will be super effective against flying. Yes, so this will actually do a decent amount of damage, so we do have to be careful we don't kill Zapdos doing this. And also make sure we don't die at the same time. Oh good, that's right. It's not very effective, because that's electric against Dragon type. Okay. Don't kill her. Sure, I don't know what I'm worried about. Oh! Would you look at that? Zapdos is frozen solid. Okay. Okay, Noodle, you're gonna do this then. Zapdos won't unfreeze, so give us a Surf and some Slams, and we'll see what happens here. If we use Water against Electric, that's just normal, I think. So let's just do that. Zapdos is frozen solid. Let's just do a Surf, see how much damage that's gonna do. Yeah, that does next to nothing. That's fine. That's fine. So we'll Slam to get you down a bit further. Okay. Because you can't unfreeze. Now that you're frozen... Oh, that's a crit. Oh, be careful. Swap back to Surf. Now that you're frozen, you can't unfreeze. So, we'll Surf. Just don't crit. Don't crit. Okay. Technically, we could get one more Surf in and you won't be dead. But that's way too big a risk. So instead, I'm going to start throwing the Ultra Balls. You're frozen and you're in low health. So, this should be enough. Alright. Okay. That proves it's possible now. We just do this again. We just keep Ultra Balling. Ah, dear. One more. I don't like that. Okay. Time to throw the Great Balls. You never know, you might just fluke this. Okay. I'm gonna chance it with one more Surf. And if we kill Zapdos, then third time's the charm. Okay. Okay. Throw a Great Ball. Come on. There it is. There was no way we were letting Zapdos go with that low health. Alright. And there she is. We've caught ourselves the 5th member of the Dream Team. And Zapdos, nicknamed for us courtesy of Novak. Because, of course, Novak gave us the name of Nuggy for our opening Spearow, and upon Nuggy's retirement, naming rights for Nuggy's replacement also fell to Novak, and Novak has kindly provided the nickname of Burb for our new electric Burb. So, there we are. Let's see how she is. She's frozen solid, and she's on 4 HP, 4 out of 155. And just like that, update the objectives list, update the graphic, there we go, and she is suddenly now the strongest member of our party. Look at that speed and special stat, 115 speed, 137 special, electric flying type, and bizarrely all she knows is Thunder Shock and Drill Peck, which is fine. We can work with that for now, because if I look over to the objectives list, yeah, we're about to teach Burb a couple of bonus moves, and we can't because we don't have them on us. So we're gonna have to go back to a PC and do that. But if I just take a moment to reorder the party again. Let me put Rocco back up the top. And yeah, I want to get back to that room we missed before. So if I go back out here, yeah, this takes us back outside. We can go back in. And, oh no, I can't hop on the bike. Really? Professor Oak, are you watching us? I'm just going to wander back through the start because we clearly missed a turn somewhere near the beginning. And there was a chance that we could have, picked up a bunch of items that we just didn't for some reason. So we'll go grab them. And then it will be time to get out of this power plant and get back on track with the main objectives. Doo-doo. Okay, it's right here. Yeah, right here. Why didn't we go in there before? Okay. That's it. Stomp on him. Perfect. And there it is, tucked away up there in those two little alcoves. 4 Volt Orbs. See if we can take them out before they blow up. Oh, we almost picked it up. Another Pikachu just getting in the way. But it's okay. It's all more XP for Rocco. Just gets him one step closer to that final form. And of course, it's another Voltorb, isn't it? Okay, so we got to try and, well, I said we got to try and take you out before you self-destruct, but Rocco's healthy enough that even if you do, there's probably not any dramas here. Ah, don't miss too many rock slides. Oh, never mind, there's the self-destruct. That's fine, I'll take that. And one more item just over there. It's another Electabuzz trying to jump in on us. That's okay, throw some rocks at him. Oh, it's another one! Oh, so they weren't even items, either of them. They were just more hidden. Oh, well, this one's an Electrode, but they were just more hidden hidden Pokemon. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. Sonic Boom. This is where we have to be careful again, because the stray self-destruct will be bad. Ooh, let's do one more rock slide. See if we can take you out in one hit. Oh, Swift. That's interesting. Come on. I knew that was going to happen. Okay. Well, here comes the self-destruct. we could send a frozen bird in to tank the self-destruct and let Rocco get the XP. I'm kind of tempted to do that. It's a little bit mean to poor old Burb. It really is, but I don't want anyone else to hit a self-destruct. Like, Noodle would probably get one hit by it. I'm sure that Ash could tank a self-destruct. Voldy and Lego, maybe. But go on, Burb. You're frozen, so you literally can't attack. So if he doesn't self-destruct, this is going to be kind of awkward. Go, Burb. It's not a self-destruct, no! Oh no. Oh no, Burb, what are you gonna do? Maybe attempt to fight and see if he self-destructs? No, he's okay, sure. Ah, Burb. Alright. Rocco. So this is where I say if he didn't self-destruct before, he won't self-destruct now. And there it is, he doesn't. Perfect. Okay, Rocco gets all the XP. And that's okay. Burb was already frozen stiff, so it hardly makes a difference at this point. Nice, Max Elixir. It was worth the detour. Alright, Ash, take us out of here. Okay, we need to heal up, because everyone's in a bit of a bad way. And let's just move everyone around a tiny bit. Let's put you back there. Let's in fact, let's get Burb up to the front of the queue. Let me just cycle everyone up a bit. Even though Burb is the strongest member of our team, we're gonna give Burb a little bit of the limelight to start with. Just test out how good she is. She needs like 10,000 XP to level up. What about Rocco? I mean, Rocco's almost there already, just from his own battling. But we'll put her up the front because we need to grab ourselves some HMs again. Let us just find HM2 and HM5. There's HM5. And we also need HM2. There it is. Okay. While we're here, we'll deposit some stuff in the PC, actually. No, we'll do that after we teach the moves. Burb, you can learn some HMs for us. HM5. Good old Flash! One of the most useless moves. Burb, you can learn that. Voldemort currently is our Flasher. But, of course, Voldy is on the temp team, and one day will no longer be with us. So, in the interest of keeping all of the HMs on the Dream Team, Burb will be the holder of Flash. There we go. And, of course, the important one, number 2, which is Fly. Burb now is our Flyer. So, we'll put those back into the PC. Don't deposit the bike, just deposit the HMs and the other couple of things. HM2 goes in. What else? Technically, we can put the Pokeballs and Great Balls in there. We actually don't need those on us anymore, so I will do that just to free up space. Pokeball goes in, Great Ball goes in. Actually, no, they're not going in. They need to be sold. What am I doing? Max Potion, Max Ether Full Sword, Revive, Max Revive. I'll hang on to those TMs because I think I need all of them at some point. Do you know what TM33 is? I don't think I need that one. I'll deposit that. We'll also throw the rare candy and the PP up in there. And we will grab back out of the PC those Pokeballs and Great Balls, because for whatever reason I'm going to sell them just to make the tiniest bit of extra cash, you know, as though we need it. That'll offset the cost of buying those extra Great Balls and things. Oops. Let's see, what have we done? We have taught those pair of HMs to Burb, and we are on our way back to Saffron City. Okay, so let's do that. Burb, can you fly us all the way back to Saffron? I'll just heal up here again. There's absolutely no need to, but it just resets our location. And let's look for the Pokemart. I don't really recall where it is. I think it's down the bottom of town. Except we are down the bottom of town. Okay. Is that it? No, that's not it. Oh yeah. He's taking a snooze. Haha. That's where we're going in a moment. That's like where the story progresses. Where's all the places? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's literally on the furthest part around of town. We've gone like the longest direction to get there. Yeah, we can't even buy Ultra Balls here because, of course, Fuchsia's like further along than Saffron apparently. So, Trans TM33 is Reflect. Not sure, Bulbapedia is also Frozen Soul at the moment too. Huh. Interesting. Alright, well, assuming it is Reflect, we don't need it. That's fine. Sell the Great Ball. Get a tiny bit of cash back. Sell the Pokeballs. Tiny bit of cash back. Everything else is fine, everything else can stay. I'll shuffle that Max Elixir up a tiny bit. So we've got a Revive, a Max Revive, a Max Elixir. And an Elixir. There we go, just moving some things around. The Revives, the Elixirs, the Full Restores, the Ethers, the Potions, and the Bike. Yeah, so we have a Max Potion, we have a Full Restore, but we don't have like any Hyper Potions or anything. We'll see if that's an issue. As I said, we've got Max Potions. That sort of does the job for now. So let us go and see what Team Rocket are up to in this building here, because this is Silphco, exactly. So what's their deal? Very sinister music. Stairs and lifts and things. No, there's literally nothing on the ground floor. Okay. Just giant ominous lobby. Does the lift actually work? It does. That's a lot of floors. We are not going up the lift. Wow, we might be here all stream. Also, I should tick off. Travel back to Saffron City. Done. Next thing on the agenda is to get Burb to level 51, which is why she's up the front of the queue. Oh, hello. Hey kid, what are you doing here? Nothing, just training up my legendary Pokemon. Ooh, you've got 5. Alright. Perfect, a Golbat, flying type. Look at this. Burb is double your level, and Thundershock is super effective. Fly, Drill Peck, pair of good flying type moves. And because we're so fast, we're always going to get the first hit. And it's a crit, and it's super effective. Perfect. So we've just got to get Burb 10,000 XP, which is fine, because that was like 900 then. So... oh, that was like 200 and something. I feel like you've done this in the wrong order, Mr. Team Rocket. You've sent out your Golbat first, and now you've just got a bunch of Zubats. Oh, there's the Raticate. Here we go. Thunder Shock. And another crit. Back to the Zubat. Alright. Okay. So, what do we got down here? Oops, there's a guy there. Oh, there's a guy there. Oh no, this place has got the warp tiles. Of course it does. Ah, dear. Okay. We are going to get so lost in here. That's right. Let's talk to you. We'll come back to that warp tile later. We want to kind of explore this floor before we start warping around the place. Oh yeah, scientist, you're going to have electric type stuff. Which is bad against Burb, because Burb's also flying type, so let's try a drill peck. Flying against electric, that's okay. It's a crit, so I guess we're not going to know. Oh, it's not very effective? Really? Of course it is. Flying's actually not very effective against electric. I don't know what I'm thinking. Wow, and that was still a one hit. And there's a Voltorb. Alright, well, I guess we could try a fly, but let's try a drill peck again. Just let's gauge how strong this is. Wow, it's still a one hit, even without the crit. Okay. Whoops. And that was a Magneton. Yeah. Alright, can drill peck one hit the Magneton? I mean, it is level 28. Nah, can't. Okay. That's fine. Thunder Shock will do a little bit. Well, okay, it's a crit. It's super effective. Actually, it's kind of interesting though, because it's not. It's super effective against the flying component, but it's not very effective against the electric component. So it'll come out just doing a neutral amount of damage, regardless of what the text says there. So, okay, well that's good to know. That means that Burb has a kind of natural resistance against electric type attacks then, despite being flying. We'll sneak up on him in a minute. Just gonna go past him, see what's over here. Yes, there's like doors. We need a card key to get through. Ah, dear. Okay, yeah. Alright, well let's sneak up behind this guy. Now I know when we were back over in the Rocket Game Corner to get the lift key, we had to talk to someone to make them drop it. So, I don't know if that's true here as well. You might have to just talk to someone and be careful. Speaking of being careful, electric does nothing against ground type, which is what Cubone is, I believe. Flying against ground, that's okay. Ground does nothing against flying, so we should be able to do a drill peck. Yeah. That's fine. Another Zubat. We'll switch back to a Thunder Shock. Oh, did I? I just said I'm supposed to be talking to these people, but I don't think I did. Diamond-shaped tiles are teleport blocks, they're high-tech transporters, right. I should also therefore talk to the guy at the start that we walked past. Silphco, yeah. And was there anything else up here on this floor? Oh, there is. There's a warp tile there. Oh, and there's someone in there. Okay, well, let's do this kind of systematically. We also need to talk to this scientist. Can you solve the maze in here? I hope so. let's take this one. And let's start by checking that these do return us back to where we came from. It looks like they do. Okay. I'm pleased to see that. You're causing us problems. I don't know, I've barely done anything. Ooh, a Grimer. Poison type. Flying against poison, electric against poison. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. It's kind of the same. Let's try electric. There's a crit. That's fine, does the job. And an electrode. Yeah, well, we're gonna use flying against you, Drill Peck. Ooh, nearly. Coming in with a light screen. That's fine, we'll do another flying then. Here we go. Okay, what have you got to say? So what do you think of Sylph Building's Maze? I know, it's... Oh dear, okay, so we can go through that one. That door needs a card key still, it's a different type of door though. Oh no, there's just warp tiles everywhere. Oh dear, well, let's talk to you. There's no point dodging you. I'm one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. Interesting, okay. Well, we'll see if we bump into any of your mates then. Wheezing. Let's Thunder Shock it. Ooh, not quite. $1,000 XP, that's what we like to see. This must be getting Burb fairly close to a level up. And a crit. Another 1,000 XP. Oh, humble coughing, sure. Let's give it a Thunder Shock. There it is, there's the level 51. And with that, Burb is trying to learn Thunder. Burb can't learn more than 4 moves. Delete an older move. Sure. Now, this is the decision. Do I swap out Thunder Shock for Thunder? Do I swap out Drill Peck for Thunder? Fly is another flying type move. So if I do swap out Drill Peck for Thunder, we still have a flying type move. The thing is, if I swap out Thunder Shock for Thunder, then I've only got the 1 electric type move. And yeah, Thunder, exactly, Trains. Thunder's only got 10 PP. So that would leave Burb with not a lot of options some of the time. So I'm thinking we swap out the Drill Peck. As good as Drill Peck's been in a couple of situations here, I think we just double down on the electric type moves, and if ever we find that Burb needs to use a move that's not electric type, then we just use Fly. So, yep, settled. Let's get rid of Drill Peck. And Burb has now stolen the Thunder from Noodle. I guess pun intended, because now Noodle that just recently learnt Thunder to replace her Thunderbolt. Now both Noodle and Burb have got Thunder, which is fine. 2 Pokemon are allowed to have the same move. So let's tick that off. Burb has learnt Thunder, and let's keep scrolling down because there is a lot of stuff here. There we are. That'll do us for now on the objectives list. We got to pick up Earthquake. We've got to evolve Rocco, and then we've got to do teach a bunch of stuff to Rocco, and then we need to get that Master Ball. I have no idea when we're going to pick up that TM, so I'm not going to put Rocco in just yet. I'll put in either Lego or Noodle. Let's put in Lego. We need to get some of these low-level people up higher level. So let's see. I'll leave you up to my brothers, sure. That's as far as you'll go. Okay. Rocket sends out Eradicate. And would you look at that? Lego's favorite type. Normal type. Let's give it a double kick. See, doesn't even take the 2 kicks. Just 1. Does fine. Zubat, yeah, we can handle a Zubat. Maybe we upgrade. Try a rolling kick. Oh, well, it was a crit. It's not very effective. Oh, and Lego's confused. Ugh. Alright, back to double kick. We don't want to do anything rash. Yeah, like that. We don't want to do anything like that, Lego. Alright. Come on. There it is. Get the double kick through. And it's a crit. Just cause. Yeah, fighting against poison type, not real good. So, yeah, sending out a Golbat, no. Let's... Oh, not Burb. Okay, sure. I didn't mean to send in Burb, I was trying to send in Noodle. But Burb will do. Give it a Thunder Shock. Rattata, absolutely. Lego, all yours. Oh, sneaking in the quick attack. The challenge is to try and get everyone to catch up to Burb now, because she's sitting up there at level 51. If you don't turn back, I'll call for backup. Yeah. Let's see what's over this way. Table with nothing. Empty beds with nothing, sure. Now, there are 2 warp tiles here to look at. There's one here, and there's one here, but before I start doing them, I kind of feel like maybe I should go back to this first floor here, and do this first one up here, because I'm worried that this very first warp tile up here is just some short little thing that takes me to just a simple room, and these other 2 just continue to branch out into other paths. So I just want to get this one out of the way. And wouldn't you know it? this took us back to there. Okay. Wow, I would not have called that. Alright, so that's the warp tile to the first floor. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Well, I guess that's that job done. Where does this one go then? Oh, this is literally on this floor. That's there. That's where we just went, from there across to there. Yeah, we're just in this room here. Okay, that's interesting. Who are you? I wonder if Sylph is finished. What? Okay. You're just a random worker. There's no reason to be in this room. Okay. So, this is where things start to get complicated now, because we've run out of warp tiles to go to. But if I go back to here, we're just on the first above ground floor. Right, like we started here on the ground floor. So I say we just go upstairs every now and then. So this floor is completely done. So now we go upstairs and we check out this floor. We'll look at you in a sec. We'll clear out the trainers here. Oh, and there's one over there. Yeah, trainers, you say you just use the stairs. I totally would too, but I'm worried that there are... That because they called this a maze, that I've got to use the warp tiles to get behind, like, say, one of these locked doors somewhere, because the card key is probably behind a locked door that's only accessible by warp, which would be annoying. So we'll see. Quit messing with this kid. Like, when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, the minute we find the card key to open these locked doors, then we should never need to use any warp tiles ever again, because nothing's off limits. We can just wander wherever we want to go at that point. Alright, double kick. Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah, for being systematic. Okay. Okay, yep, clear all the open spaces first, then go back and try and bounce through everywhere. That is probably a sensible way of doing things, yeah, okay. Who are we sending in? Let's send in Noodle against a Hypno. Just because I want to get Lego out there because he's fighting type. Ooh, let's try out Thunder, seeing as though Noodle hasn't tried Thunder yet. Bam! There we go. Look at that. Thunder. Oh, it only did half damage. Thunder again, and it misses. Classic Thunder. Thunder again. Oh, really? Disable Thunder. Nope, you've disabled Slam. That's annoying, because Slam was what I was about to do. We'll give it a Surf. Oh, nice. Level up for the Noodle. Eradicate. Now, well, that's Lego's job. Double kick. A hint, you can open doors with a card key. I do know that. That is a hint that I am aware of. Work for myself, what should I do? Nothing. I've got this under control. Warp tile there. Can I ride my bike in here? Of course I can't. Warp tile there. Okay, so that means that this floor is dealt with for all of its open spaces. So we'll go up the next floor. Let's sneak up behind this guy. Intruder spotted. Beckons. Now, fighting against poison, we've already learnt that doesn't do so good, so what if I do a strength? Yeah, absolutely, that's what we should be doing against poison. Zubat, yeah, so let's try that. Rather than changing out to the others, up against all the poison types, if you can just do a strength. Yeah, absolutely. Lego, you got high enough attack stat that you can handle this. Ground. Fighting against ground? That's okay. That's just regular damage. Hit twice. Bone Club misses. Nice. Let's go in with a jump kick. Who are you? I better tell the boss. On the 11th floor. Thanks for telling me what floor the boss is on, but I probably would have guessed he was on the top floor. Ooh, that's a narrow corridor there. Oop. Team Rocket has taken command of Sylph Co. Yep, I've gathered that. Ooh, Machop. We're gonna fighting with fighting. Fighting against fighting's okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Let's give it a double kick, see what happens. Yeah, easy. Down in 2 kicks. Nice, Lego hits 39. Drowsy, well, you're not sticking around for a Drowsy. Noodle can have a go at that. And we've given Thunder a couple of whirls. Let's just go to an Ice Beam. Thunder is the strongest move now. Thunder is stronger than Ice Beam. Oh, don't poison us. Oh, Noodle! Oh, these Drowsies and their poison gas. What even is this? Why is this a thing? My boss has been after this place. Let's see. Yeah, yes, thank you, Trans. Don't forget to buy antidotes. Full restore seems like a complete waste. Actually, here's a crazy idea. What if I just let Noodle die from poison and then revive it? Rather than wasting a full restore. That could be interesting. It'll be kind of weird, but maybe that's the play at the moment. Don't go through there. Can't go up through there. That's all locked behind doors. Okay. How much damage are you taking? Wow, you're gonna take forever to get down through that poison damage. There's a guy there. Haha! Oh wait, I can't go behind him. Oh, I can actually. I can use that warp tile to sneak behind him. I can go in and out of that warp. Oh, not a Hypno again. You're just gonna rip through Lego. And now I'm gonna have to switch to someone, and I'm gonna switch to Noodle because she's like half dead. Because at least she can't be poisoned again. Headbutt. Go on, give it a Thunder. Show it who's boss, Noodle. Wow, that did nothing. These headbutts are going to do a lot. Well, I guess this is one way to do this. We could just let Noodle faint through this combat and then revive her. Then we don't have to worry about all this poison damage. Oh, and there goes Ice Beam. Alright. Surf, Thunder. I guess we're going back to Thunder. There we go. It's a crit. Nice. Alright, that's helped Noodle down a bit. Okay, I'm going to sneak behind you. Actually, I'm going to read this first, because I feel like that's important. It's a Pokemon report. 4 Pokemon evolve only when traded by link cable. Yes, I'm aware of that. Oh, there's reports everywhere. Over 160 Pokemon techniques have been confirmed. Really? Pokemon Lab created Porygon, the first virtual reality Pokemon. Yes. What are you? What? There shouldn't be any children here? That's right, I am a child, aren't I? I kind of forget that sometimes. Oh, it's a juggler. Alright. Oh, Psychic type. Okay, Lego. Can you get in with a Strength before Kadabra does something funny here? Come on. Yes, it was a crit. Whew. Okay, that was a close one. Mr. Mime. Okay, if you could handle a Kadabra, you can handle Mr. Mime. Give him your strength. There we go. What have you got to say for yourself? You're only on the 5th floor. It's a long way to my boss. Sure, okay. Well, let's sneak through here. We're gonna have to do that. Ooh, interesting. And then we're gonna have to do that. Oh no, you moved back! Oh no! Oh, I thought you'd stay there. But I guess we changed floors. Oh, that's a pain. Which reminds me, coughing involves and wheezing. Yeah, I never spoke to you. So, there's an item down there. I strongly suspect that's the card key. But I don't know why. I just have that feeling about me. Oh, there goes Noodle. Don't look now. Let us revive Noodle. There we go. Nice. Noodle's back with us. She's not poisoned anymore. And the PP of her moves are still down. I secretly hoped that her PP would get restored when she fainted, but clearly that's not a thing. Another warp tile. Scientist. Oh, we studied Pokeball technology on this floor. Okay. 4 Pokemon. Alright, give it a rolling kick. Oh, not quite enough. Sure, then just a jump kick to finish off there. Coughing. Yeah, we'll have to use strength, because we've learnt now. Strength against poison types. Ooh. Alright. Finish it off with a jump kick. A wheezing. Yeah, this might be a double strength, this one. Just don't self-destruct or poison gas or something silly. Oh, crit! Well, that's fine. I'll take that then. And Lego dings up to 40. Look at that attack stat. That's great. Magnemize. Just a simple little Magnemite. Give it a double kick. There we go, that's perfect. Alright, do we switch out for anyone at this point? We probably should get Noodle up to 40, then we'll be able to say that everyone's in their 40s. What do you got to say for yourself? We worked on the ultimate Pokeball, which would catch anything. Yes, I've heard about it. I've come to claim it for my own. Aha! Aha! We can work that. We can manage that. We'll do that. And we'll do that. I heard a kid was wandering around. This will allow us to go back behind and pick up that item. So, that's good. I don't need to be worried about that now. Out comes the Arbok. So, what are you? Poison type. Well, that doesn't really sort of help us much here. Could sort of do anything. I guess we open with a Thunder. And it misses. Alright, we open with a Thunder. And we follow it up with a Surf. And a crit. Perfect. 1000 XP. What have you got to say? It's not smart to pick a fight with Team Rocket. Well, let's pick up this item. There it is. There's the card key. Okay. So, I'm going to say change your strategy now. Complete change of plan. I'm going to go back up to the top. We're going to go all the way back down to floor 1. The very first floor. And we're going to start from the bottom and work our way back up. And we're just going to open every door. And just not touch any warp tiles. And just open all the doors. So if I go all the way back to the start. I think this is the start. No, there's one more. Right. So, back down to this first floor here. We can just open all the doors now. So, is there anything that's locked? Yep, there's this place here. Alright. Is there something up here? No. Oh, you're not with Team Rocket? I'm sorry, here, please take this. Ooh, TM36. No, we're looking for 26. That's some other one. Okay, that's fine. I'll take a TM. We'll open this door. This is just a scientist guy, okay. Help, I'm a self-employee. Then why are you fighting me? Scientist wants to fight. Out come the poison types again. That's fine, let's just give it an ice beam. Oh! If only Noodle was one level higher. Followed up with a slam. We've got to conserve PP. Noodle's going to run out of PP. That'll be the next thing here. Ice beam. Ooh, sludge. Don't poison us. That's fine. Finish it off with a slam. Noodle pulling those red bar strats. Coughing. Let's see, can we push it with Noodle? Let's do an ice beam. Yep. Ooh, thank you, Trans. TM36 self-destruct. We probably don't need to teach anyone that. A wheezing is coming out. Yeah, I'm gonna swap. Hey, let's send in Voldy. You're good against the poison types. Let's not muck around here. Just give a Psy Beam. Wow, how did you know I was a rocket? I worked for both Self and Team Rocket. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, so that's everything on the first floor done. That's all the doors opened. So we just go up and repeat. So I think these were just, yep, warp tiles up the top here. This was just a dead end, yep. Similarly, they were just dead ends, I think. Yep. So we'll just go through these series of doors here. Bingo. Very boring room, nothing in here. Open this one. Hyper Potion! That could be nice. Let's use that immediately. Hyper Potion. Noodle. There we go. Happy with that. Nothing else in here, just a guy. I support Team Rocket more than I support Sylph. Yeah, so I guess that's the story here. All these scientists that are actually Sylphco employees, they've all like gone sympathetic for Team Rocket. Ooh, Noodle versus Electrode. Right. Just don't use Thunder, I guess. Ice Beam, Surf, Water against Electric. Well, that's okay, but it's nothing special. Give it an Ice Beam. Try not to die to a self-destruct or something. And a Slam. Wheezing. Alright. Surf. Oh, don't poison, don't poison. You've poisoned. We literally just hyper potioned and everything. Oh, wheezing. Okay, well, Noodle hit level 40, so I can just cycle back through and we can let Noodle faint again. So that's everyone done here. So we go back up to the next floor. So we're back up to here again. Yep, that didn't go anywhere. This opens to these couple of doors here, I think. Yeah, so this one opened into here. Is there anything up around here? There's not. Okay, that's fine. Oh, and of course he's blocked me in around that side of the table now. Just the one? Okay. Electrode, sure. Just self-destruct. Put us both out of our misery. Slam, go. Oh, we timed that well with the light screen then, not using an ice type move against you. Slam again. Back around we go. Make us walk the long way. And we'll head over to this door. There's an item there. Let's see if it's a good one. Oh, 3 items. Full heal. Interesting. Escape rope. Yeah. Max revive. Interesting. A full heal would deal with the poison, technically. Bam. Okay. We could, if we need to, use max potions to fix up Noodle, but we'll just last a little bit longer. Ooh, I thought there was a sneaky guy up there. Shh, can't you see I'm hiding? Okay. Well, that's that floor done now. Right, and this is this floor again. So we can go through this door now. Card key open the door. Yep, just this little room with no one in it. Team Rocket is in an uproar over some intruder. That's you, right? Yeah, sure. That's me. So, very uneventful room, that one. We can go in there now. Protein. Okay. Well, that goes straight to Noodle. Get your attack up a tiny bit. Another room in there. That's just an item. TM9. It's not on the list. It's just another miscellaneous TM. We don't need to go back down the bottom because there was nothing else down there. It's just that item. So we're done with this floor now. So we're making good progress. We're like halfway up the tower now. I'll just sneak in here. All HP up. That's going to go to Noodle. X accuracy, that's going to go to the shop. HP up. Noodle. There we go. Slightly healthier. Alright, let's see what you're at. At Rotten President, he shouldn't have sent me to the Tixie branch? What? Alright. So, disgruntled former employee or something? Okay, Voltorb. That's fine. Electric, not very effective against dragon types. But, yeah, I guess we're just slamming. That's our best options here. Good, good. Coughing. Yeah, I think we just double down on the slam for now. It's the one we've got the most amount of PP available for. Thank you, Trans. TM9 is Takedown. I think that's a decently strong normal type move, maybe, but no one's particularly in need of it. Yeah, let's just do another slam. Magnemite. What if we give it a surf this time, just to mix things up a bit? Ooh, does ever so slightly more than the slam. Ooh, that was a rough sonic boom. Well, I'll just give it another surf. Noodle, you're gonna need to recover a little bit. Coughing. Okay, let's tank the coughing with a slam. Ooh. Okay. Oh, and we missed! Oh no! Don't crit, don't crit. Alright, come on, slam. Whew, we cut that literally as fine as we possibly could. Good evening, Skeevers. Thanks for joining us in the chat there. We need to get Noodle out of the way. She's hurting. I'm thinking maybe we switch Rocco back in for now, just because at some point soon Rocco is going to evolve. So let's double down on that. It's in Russian no man's land. All right. Oh, there's another Rocket. How dare you betray Team Rocket? I don't know that betray is the right, description here. It's not like I was ever sympathetic towards Team Rocket. Alright, Rocco. Wow, a level 28 Zubat is faster than Rocco. He's so slow. Another Zubat. That's fine. We can push through them. Thanks, Skeevers. You're going back up through the chat, banning all of our spam bots. I think we've had 2 so far this evening. Oh, Confuse Ray. Alright, don't hurt yourself in confusion. There we go. Can't say the early one, Skeevers. No matter, that's fine. If you stand for justice, you betray evil. I think that's fair. That's kind of our whole thing. What do you guys got to say? They must have targeted Sylph for our Pokémon products. Sure. Team Rocket's trying to conquer the world with Pokémon. Okay. Rockets came and took over the building. Yeah, it's a fairly neutral way of putting this. Dear oh dear. Help me please. Look at him, he's such a coward. That's just down there. Ooh, I'm one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. Well, we've already fought one of you. Fighting. Ooh. Fighting is good against rock. So, we gotta be careful against you. We don't really have anything special that's gonna take you out. I guess we just dive in with a body slam and see what happens. Oh! And here comes the damage. Yep. Rocco. Let's stomp him. Nice, there's the level 41. Machoke. Ugh. Nah, let's send in Baldy. After all, he's the one who's good against the fighting type. My brothers will avenge me. There's no point going down that hallway. You know what's down there. And I think we've done... Yes, we have. We've done this entire floor now. So we'll go up the next floor. I have no idea what floor number we're up to. I feel like it'd be nice if it said somewhere. Anything in here? TM3. Another miscellaneous TM. I know we poked our head in to see that guy before, but we never fought him, so we'll fight him now. A child intruder, that must be you. Indeed. I am both child and intruding. Sandshrew. Fighting against ground? Well, not fighting against ground, sorry. Rock against ground. What am I saying? Rock's not very effective against ground, so we're definitely not giving you a rock slide. Sand Slash. Oh, we can handle that. Thank you, Trans. TM3 is Swords Dance. Sounds like the sort of thing that a Scyther would have. Oh wow, that didn't do a lot. Oh, let's do another one. Ooh, crit from the slash there. Oh, and look at that, we've paralyzed him from all those body slams. Give him a stomp. Excuse me. Okay, that's sorted. We haven't talked to you yet. Oh, he's another one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. Okay, body slam time. Ooh, Bone Club, super effective. Yep, stomp it quick. Gotta watch out for that ground against rock. It's really not good. Oh, it's another Cubone. Ah, dear. I mean, really, if I think about it, this... Oh, but Noodle... Yes, I was going to say, this is Noodle's job. Because both water and ice are super effective against ground. But I don't know that Noodle can survive that. It'd have to be a one hit. But it will. It will. I trust you, Noodle. You will get this in one. Come on, Noodle. Give it a surf. One hit. Come on. Easy done. I don't know what you were all worried about. Alright. Doesn't matter, my brothers will repay the favor. Well, you're the 3rd one. There's only one more brother left. So... Ooh. This feels like an important place. Oh, I smell a little rat. Does that mean you're going to have a Eradicate? Well, actually, no, you'll have a Rattata, because that's the little rat. Okay, no, sure, you've got the big rat. That's fine. Nah, let's just go in with the Body Slam. Arbok, Poison type. That's fine. Rock's not real good against poison, so we'll just do more Body Slamming. And a quick Stomp. If only Rocco had a ground type move. Then he'd be loving all this working against poison type. But that's okay. We've got to get there. Rocco will learn his ground type move soon enough. Oh, we paralyzed him. That's fine. Give it a quick Stomp. And a crit for good measure. Golbat. Yeah, well that's fine because that's flying. I was gonna say, so we can throw rocks against it again. Throw rocks at it because it's flying, but at the same time it's also poison. But that's fine. Rock against poison's just normal. So, oh, don't confuse us. Come on, throw straight. There it is. Should be one hit. Yeah. Lights out. We won't find my boss just by scurrying around. I don't know about that. I just want to check how close are you, Rocco, to the level up. Very close. I'm actually going to just, for a bit of suspense, just keep you out of the fray for now. And let's put Lego back up the front. Well, there's a door there. I just want to see what else is around here before I go through there. It's like another... is it? Ooh, look who I can see. I recognize that hair anywhere. That's Skeeves, hiding up the top there waiting for us. Oh, and a calcium. Now, if I remember rightly, Skeeves is right before the where's Noodle? There you are. Skeeves is right before the boss, Giovanni, up at the top of Silphco here, which means that warp tile next to Skeeves there might be the warp tile that leads us directly to Giovanni. But we'll work our way up there. He just took me for a Sylph worker. At this point, no. I know that all the scientists in here are evil. There's kind of no surprise at this stage. Electrode. Give it a rolling kick. Oh, and it flinched. That's fine. Give it a jump kick. Muck. Well, we'll go for the same again. Give it a rolling kick. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, I forget it. We've got to use strength against poison type. I had forgotten already. Despite your age, you are a skilled trainer. Thanks. I am just a kid, apparently. Let's just go back up to these doors that we ignored before. So yeah, it's over there. Yeah, see, that warp tile at the top, you'd come through that warp tile at the top, Skeeves would see me, come charging up to fight me, and then going through that warp tile at the bottom would be the one that takes me to Giovanni, I think. That's kind of how I remember this. You, it's really dangerous here. Can you save me? You can't? What? Okay. Sure. Team Rocket was after the Master Ball, which will catch any Pokemon. Yes, I'm after that too. It would be bad if Team Rocket took over Sylph or our Pokemon. Sure. No goodies for me in here? Alright. Okay, so I guess we go up the next floor. Nothing over here. Oh, wait a minute. Have we... Oh, did I accidentally go back down? Wait a minute. We've been to this floor. Oh, we've been to this floor through the warp tiles. Oh. Okay. Okay. That's why this is slightly confusing. Yeah. We've been to part of this floor before from the warp tiles. Alright. So, we can go through the rest of this by actually opening these doors now. And of course we've already been in here too. We warp tiled our way into there. Yep, and you had nothing to say. So we have actually fully done this floor already. And it was most of the way up, in fact. That's interesting. Okay, up we go then. We must be getting near the top now. Just dodging around him. This is just like a side passage in. That just means we didn't need to go through those doors. Alright, that's kind of weird. Your Pokemon have weak points. I can nail them. This one just wants to fight. Alright, let's go Lego. Give him a rolling kick. Nice, one shot. And coughing. Poison type, got to use the strength. Ooh. Don't poison Lego, please. I said please. Alright. Alright, Lego. Your steps are numbered. Go out with some big attacks. We'll have to switch you out soon. Oh, wow. Okay, well, you nearly got taken out by a critical thunder shot there. Ah, and you've dinged right before you've passed out. Exploiting weak spots does work. Think about element types. I do, yes, that's kind of my whole thing. Okay, we're gonna let Lego faint. That's just gonna happen. Ash! You're up for a bit. It's been a long time since you've seen combat, Ash. Like on a regular basis kind of combat. Whoop. You surprised me there. Oh, I am one of 4 Rocket Brothers. Well, I'm sorry to say you're the last Rocket Brother. We've already encountered the other 3. So if you end up by saying the others will avenge me, then I have bad news for you. Let's see. Well, just Ember everyone, I guess. That's Ash's signature move. Wow, that does nothing. What if we try a Slash? That was a crit, not a real good comparison. Drowsy. We can handle that. We know what to do against Drowsies. We dig. Get out of the way. Yeah, dodge all those poison gases and weird things that you do. Crit. Hypno. Same thing. We are not taking our chances against the Hypno. We are digging out of here. Ooh. There goes cut. Okay, well, I guess we'll do an ember. Not that we really need something that strong. Not that embers are that strong. Level 43. Good job, Ash. Leveling up. Still doesn't learn a move though. Come on, Ash. There it is. My brothers will avenge me. Well, I don't know about that. Card key, open the door. How are you going? You're hanging in there, Lego. You got 2 more HP. Lego faints. There it is. And just in time because you look tired. You should take a quick nap. Don't give up. Everyone's restored. Haha! I had a feeling that was coming. I knew there was somewhere in here that healed everyone. I just had no idea where it was. Which means, Noodle, you're back up. If I talk to you again, yep, you're gonna keep doing that endlessly. So, you're just a Pokemon Center that we can keep returning to. So, that is good to know. Bingo. Oh, another drowsy. That's alright, we've switched back to Noodle. Noodle can deal with this somehow. Give it a thunder, that'll show it. No, it won't. And now, Noodle, and now you're fast asleep. And now you're awake. And now your thunder's been disabled. Noodle. Ice beam, go. Yep, can't disable everything. Come on, give it a surf. Alright. Grimer. Sure, poison type. Give it another ice beam. Nearly. And slam. Nice, Noodle hits 41. And a Machop. Yeah, Noodle, you can have a go against the Machop. Give him a surf. Nice. If I'd started as a trainer at your age here. Now, I might be wrong, but for some reason I'm getting like important vibes from that specific warp place. Just the fact that it was behind this door, around this corner, there was that one guard there. I might be completely wrong, but I feel like that warp point might lead to the rival battle. So just file that one away in memory for later. Let's unnecessarily heal everyone. That's also probably why I'm thinking of this, because she's here to heal me because I'm very close to the top of the tower. We did everything here, didn't we? Yeah, we came down this way first. Yep. So let's go up another floor. Yep, let's talk to you. Enough of your silly games. Scientist wants to fight. Magnemite. Okay. Give it an ice beam. Alright, don't do anything silly, Noodle. Maybe we try a surf? Nope. Nice, the Sonic Boom missed. Let's try another surf. Nope. Ooh, Thunder Shock. Okay, good. That does like next to nothing. Alright, third time's the charm. There it is. And a coughing. So it's okay to get poisoned now, because we know how to fix that. We just go back and talk to that lady again. And yeah, now it doesn't matter. Attacks miss. We don't get poisoned. Ah, dear. Are you satisfied with being me? Then go on home. Okay. Bingo. Ooh. I was gonna say she was coming for me. But... Wow. I'm scared. Who does that remind you of? Wow. I'm scared. Oh dear. Alright. Oh, here we go. Bunch more items in here. Ooh, welcome to the 10th floor. So good of you to join me. Right. Which means the next floor, floor 11, is the top. Rocket wants to fight. Ooh, level 33 Machoke. Give it a thunder. It did nothing. Watch out for the karate chop, that'll be big. It was a crit. Give it another thunder. There we go. Ooh, not quite. Karate chop again. Alright, well we'll slam it back. That'll show it. I'm stunned. Nice try, but the boardroom is up one more floor. Thanks for that. What do we got here? Ooh, a Carvos. That's fine. That's going to go straight to Noodle. Rare candy. Hang on to that one. And there it is, TM26. Okay, so let us use the Carbo on Noodle. Speed has gone up. So, objectives. Obtain TM26. I can tell you what that one is trans. That one is Earthquake, because it is officially on the list. Ticked off. Which means, let me go back and check. Noodle's stats, yeah, that's fine. Rocco, you're coming back out, because next on the list, Evolve Rocco. So, you've held off for a brief moment. I think we've done everything here, yeah. It's time to go up to the 11th floor. Yeah. There's like the... I don't think that's Giovanni, I think that's like the boss of Silphco. That's an important warp tile through there. Oh, there's that rocket guy. Oh, do you have an appointment with my boss? Nah, he's just gonna wander in and see if he'd give me back the Master Ball. Oh, 5 Pokemon, this will surely level up Rocco. Excuse me, just pausing for a quick sip of the water there. Yeah, let's just go in with a slam. Oh, focus energy. You don't see that a lot from a Rattata. Another Rattata. That's it, you guys keep focusing your energy. I'll just keep body slamming. Zubat. Well, we can throw rocks at the Zubat. There we go. Not that we necessarily needed to. Body Slam probably still would have one-hit it at this point. There it is. Rocco levels up. Another Rattata. Let's see if they keep focusing energy. Nope, you're finally coming in with the Hyper Fang. It feels embarrassing that a level 25 Rattata is faster than Rocco. And an Ekans. Alright, give it a Body Slam. Okay. Get ready, because it's time for Rocco to evolve. Here we are. And there he is. Rocco evolves into a Rhydon. Mark it off the objective list. Update the graphic. Bam! Rocco is now a Rhydon. And just in time too, just before we get to the top to Giovanni, let's check out his stats. Look at that, speed is still like next to nothing, but attack and defense stats have really ramped up a bit. Hopefully that fixes his back sprite. I hope it does too. We shall see. And it's about time for us to upgrade your attacks, because as good as it is, you're a rock ground type, you've got that rock slide and that's about it. Stomp, double edge, body slam, they're just normal type moves that are good, but could be better. So let us dig into the TMs. Firstly, that TM26 that we just picked up then. Let's get that one, because that was Earthquake. And there's the ground type attack. So, Rocco, we could teach this to Ash, but Ash has already got Dig, we don't need to. Rocco, you can learn an Earth type move. Not an Earth type, a ground type move. Earthquake. We'll get rid of Stomp, because Stomp's the weakest move we've got. Alright. TM 15 and 16. TM 15 is of course Hyper Beam, and that could go to a lot of people. Burb can learn Hyper Beam, but Burb doesn't really so much need Hyper Beam. Ash can even learn Hyper Beam, which, you know, could be good, given that Ash has, like, next to no useful attacks and things. But Rocco with the high attack stat, that huge attack stat, will benefit best from a Hyper Beam. So what are we getting rid of for that? Unfortunately, it's Body Slam. Actually, no, it's not. It's Double Edge. Hyper Beam. Bam. And lastly, TM16, which is a little bit more jokes, but because we can. Good old Payday, which we picked up a long time ago. And that's something that Rocco can learn now that he's evolved. Apparently, couldn't learn Payday when he was a Rhyhorn, but now as a Rhydon. There's our Payday. And, yeah. We're going to throw away Body Slam for Payday. It's a little bit jokes, but, hey, it's Payday. You've got to love that. There we go. And with that, we've completely changed Rocco's style. Ground Rock actually now has ground and rock attacks, Rock Slide and Earthquake. And then there's a Hyper Beam for just absolutely blasting at opponents. And Payday. That's the weak sort of chip attack now. That sort of replaces Stomp. And just gets us a little bit of extra cash. Not that we really need it. We've got so much of it. But we're probably going to, now that we've got Payday, we're probably just going to burn all that cash as soon as we're done here. So let us mark off objectives. Yes, yes, and yes. We've taught all those to Rocco. And what shall we do? I guess Lego, you could do with a little bit more XP. Noodle too, but Noodle's kinda hurting at the moment. What have you got to say? Watch your step, my boss likes his Pokemon though. Oh, that is a dead end. Okay. Yes, so we actually are stuck now. There's nowhere else we can go. So, in fact, I am going to swap Lego out for Noodle. Just because I got a softer spot for Noodle. We're going to go back down and find that nice lady. Is this her floor? It is. Okay, you're the one that heals us. And we just have to find our way to the top now. Don't give up, so that should have sorted us. So we'll go back to where I thought seemed suspicious. I had a hunch, no idea. I feel like this warp tile is important. And it was not. It was absolutely nothing. So this is where we get lost in the maze now. We just start visiting warp tiles until we discover the one we need. And I think probably the most systematic way to do this would be from, say, the very top down. So I'm going to go to the toppest floor, which was this one, and we'll start here. So this is floor 10. So let's try every warp tile on floor 10 and find which one takes us there. So it's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. Oh, there was no warp tiles in here, right? So we'll go down another floor. Alright, try all the warp tiles in here. Oh, this was... yeah, this was here. Okay. So we tried that. So we'll try the ones over that side. Surely it's going to be one of the warp tiles that used to be locked behind one of the card key doors. But I no longer have any idea which ones those are. So we've got no choice but to just go for a wander. Down another floor. It's not going to be just there. Anything over this way? No. It's not that one. We've been in that one before. That's that one. And it's not this one. We've been in this one before. That's literally just there. And it's not this one. We've been in this one before. Yep. So we know a load of these that it's not. Wow, so it must be a warp tile that's pretty low down the building that takes us up to the top. Go down another one. On that one. I feel like this narrow hallway here is a good sign. That's surely a little pokey tunnel. Nope. That just takes us to that bit where the rival battle actually is. We've just got to work out the correct warp tile to get to that rival battle. So, I mean, Skeeves knows. Skeeves has already managed to get to that point, and might I add, without a card key. Skeeves has somehow hacked their way up there. Nope, not here. Nope, that's going to get us trapped behind there. Oh, okay. Down we go again. Ooh, this is bad. We're getting to warps that I've seen from the other side. Now, I also fully acknowledge there is a possibility that I've been not paying attention to some of these warps, and it might not be that there's a single warp that just takes us to this rival battle. One of these warps might take us to, like, a landlocked room that we couldn't access except via warps. No, it's not that. It's not that. It's not that. Well, I say it's not that. Yeah, no, it's not, because that's just something out in the open, which we could have just walked to. So it's not that. Okay, which means we've done everything on this floor. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They make you go halfway up the tower to find the card key, then all the way back down to the very bottom to find the correct warp that warps you up to the boss. Nothing in here. Okay, just checking around these doors. Okay, there's this one that's just out in the open, so it's not this one, because we go to that one a couple of times. This is the one that's got that guy hiding up the back, right? Yep, so there was nothing up there. So these rooms in the middle here. So it's not that one. This top one definitely had a card key door to get to it. Ah, and there's two warps in here. It's not that one. It's not that one. It really is amazing here. Like, we're being quite systematic, but there's just a lot of different places you could warp to. Alright, well, it's not this one that's just out in the open. Yeah. It's not that. And there's one over here too. Yeah. So it's not this one that's just out in the open. This one with this guy? No, it's not going to be that. That's also just out in the open. There was nothing else in here. It's not going to be this one just here, because this is out in the open again. That's just there. That just moves me back and forth into there. This room here. It's this one. There it is. Wow, okay. Just like that. Alright. Aha! What kept you, Sharky? I saw you down there. I tried to sneak past you. Aha, I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Not that I care. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. Well, we're in Saffron now. I mean, like, you say you saw me in Saffron. I've been a lot of places. Wow, you've got a Pidgeot. That's okay, I've got a Noodle. Take your pick, Thunder, Ice Beam. Both of them are super effective against you. Let's be bold and go for the Thunder. Can we get in one hit? No, we can't. Don't sand attack me, please. Surf. Alright, Noodle. One hit down, and one Pokemon down, and you haven't even taken any hits. Growlithe. That's totally fine. You can surf against a Growlithe. One day, I'm sure that Growlithe will evolve into an Arcanine, and it'll be a little bit scarier. But for now, it is just a little fire pupper. We can handle that. Execute. Grass type. Well, ice is good against grass. So, Noodle, you're gonna stay out and just handle a lot of this. Give it an ice beam. Because you've got so many different types of attack, you're kind of well situated to take a lot of these out. Alakazam. This is the problem one. So, here's what we're going to do for Alakazam. Rocco, you're sturdy. You're super slow, so Alakazam will get the first attack. That is guaranteed. Wow, there's a back sprite for Rocco. That's his tail sticking up, his ridges along his back, and his kind of horn at the top, and then ears and whatever's going on at the front there. We'll get used to you, Rocco. We are going to Hyper Beam this Alakazam. He does look a bit like a pig, doesn't he? Like a piggo. So, Hyper Beam with only like 5 PP. Hyper Beam is the strongest normal type attack in the game, and as a result it's got that charging cycle. You use Hyper Beam, and then I think on the very next turn you have to recharge your energy because you just Hyper Beamed. That is unless you can take out the enemy in one hit. If you can take them out in one hit, you don't have to do a recharge cycle, right? So Alakazam, pretty high special stats, but very low regular attack and regular defense. So normal type attacks are actually going to be kind of powerful against Alakazam. So I'm hoping the slight level difference, and the fact that this is Hyper Beam, and hoping it doesn't miss, this should be a one hit. Let's see. Here comes the confusion. That does a lot. It was a crit. We should hit back. There it is, and that's how you deal with an Alakazam. One hit from a Hyper Beam. I mean, you've got to take the first hit yourself. Rocco's got to be sturdy enough to survive that first hit. Blastoise, get out of there, Rocco. We can't have water up against rock ground. You're like deathly allergic to that. Noodle, on the other hand, you can face off against our rival's starter, Skeeves' starter Squirtle, because water, not very effective against dragons, and I got Thunder Beam. Not Thunder Beam. Oh dear, what am I saying? Thunder. Oof. Oof. 2 Thunders in a row, and of course Blastoise refusing to use the water type attacks because it knows it's not going to work. That's 3 Thunders in a row that just missed. Come on, Noodle, don't show me up like this. That's 4 oh, wait a minute. Noodle got sand attacked. You did, you got sand attacked by the Pidgeot on the first turn. Okay, that explains this. Yeah. Alright, 5th time's a charm. Super effective, and we've paralyzed. Perfect. That's a lot of bites though. Ooh dear. Can we get in a slam? Come on, Noodle. Oh dear. Oh, careful, careful. Watch out, watch out. Oh, Noodle! Noodle! I think we have to do a surf. Slam sometimes misses, I think. There's like a ever so slight chance that Slam misses, so we have to do a surf. I can't believe you've hung in there, Noodle. And for that, yep, you deserve a level up. Absolutely. Well, Sharky, I'm moving on up and ahead by checking my Pokedex. I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. I'm going to the Pokemon League to boot out the Elite Four. I'll become the world's most powerful trainer. Sharky, well, good luck to you. Don't sweat it. Smell ya. Skeeves seemed almost polite there. Oh hi, you're not a rocket. You came to save us. Why, thank you. I want you to have this Pokémon for saving us. What? Ooh, Lapras. I was not prepared to be receiving a Lapras today. That's fine. I don't need to give her a nickname. She can go hang out in the computer. Yep, there's no more room for Pokemon. Lapras was sent to the Pokemon box. It's Lapras. It's very intelligent. We kept it in our lab, but it will be much better off with you. I think you'll be a good trainer for Lapras. It's a good swimmer. It'll give you a lift. Yeah, once upon a time, again, back in the early drafts of the Dream Team, Lapras was actually on the Dream Team. Way back when. But that was a long time ago. We hurting a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm going to swap Lego up to the front. Just because he's at level 41. Give everyone a chance to level up equally. And, actually, you know what? If we're up against Giovanni, I kind of want Dratini to be able to be the one to go against Giovanni, so... Remember this warp tile. We need to know this one in order to get back here. I want to try and just quickly find that nice lady that heals me. Let me just see. We know where that warp tile is now. We know exactly how to get back to it. Let me just check what floor we're on by going down a little bit. Down that one. Down. Okay, we're literally on the second floor. So this is ground floor. This is first floor. That's second floor. Wait, so that tile to the left was it? This one here. Oh, it was! Oh! Okay. Amazing trance. Thank you. So, I actually... My memory was correct then. Way back when this was literally the first warp tile we tried, this one takes us to the room adjacent to the correct warp tile. So that's why I had memory of that one, because it was the one next to the correct one. And here we are. We're up the top, and that means, sorry Lego, I know I only just put you to the front, but I need Noodle up here because, from memory, Giovanni, oops, okay, Giovanni would like ground-type Pokemon. Water super effective against ground, but water also super effective against rock. So if he has a rock ground type Pokemon, then water is exactly what we want. So let's go. Surf straight against the Cubone. Drowsy. What do I do with Drowsy? Yeah. I'm changing to Rocco. I'm hyper beaming you. We're not putting up with psychic type business here. Yep, someone's gonna get poisoned, I know. That's why I'm going in with a hyper beam. Rocco's slow though, so Drowsy gets the first move. No! Rocco outspeeds Drowsy now. Maybe that evolution gave him just enough speed. Marowak. That's fine, we're changing back to Noodle for that. There you go. Okay, well there's our strategy now. Anytime a random Drowsy turns up, swap in for Rocco and Hyper Beam. I mean, Hyper Beam only has 5 PP, so it's not a good long-term strat, but for those one-off moments, that's the right call to make. So you want to see my boss? Indeed I do. Let me in. Bingo. Card key, open the door. Ah, Sharky, so we meet again. The President and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. Oh, he's walking down. Here we go. There he is, Giovanni. Nidorino. Poison type? I don't think you're poison ground. You might be poison ground, but I don't know for certain. I'm still going to surf against you just in case you are. Critical hit. Wasn't super effective, so you're not part ground. Genghis Khan. Well, Genghis Khan is just normal through and through, so that's a Lego job. Give it a double kick. Let's see what happens. That's one. And that's two. Rhyhorn, here we go. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Noodle, you can face off against an opposing Rocco. So, we all know that Rocco's weakness is water. Water's super effective against both of your types, so this surf will do 4 times damage. And because Rhyhorn is super slow, we were always going to outspeed and go first, so we have the secret weapon against any opposing Rhyhorns. That's fine. Nidoqueen, are you ground type? Maybe you're ground type, we can find out. Noodle, you can do a surf and we'll see. I feel like you're poison ground, you might just be regular poison. I don't know. You're super effective, so you are poison ground then. Okay. There's the poison sting. Critical hit. Didn't get poisoned. I take that as a victory. And we'll do a second surf. Great. Lost again. Blast it all, you ruined our plans for Sylph. But Team Rocket will never fall. Sharky, never forget that. All Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. I must go, but I shall return. Indeed you shall. You shall return in a couple more badges' time. What's here? Ooh! We have access to the computer. I was not expecting that. We could deposit some things in the computer if we need to. Like the card key and the rare candy and all those things we don't actually need on us. Secretary, thank you for rescuing all of us. We admire your courage. Let me in to see your boss. Going around this side. Excuse me. Thank you for saving Sylph. I'll never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way, because I am rich. I can give you anything. Here, maybe this will do. There it is. Obtain Master Ball. Tick. Objective done. Look at it. Master Ball. There it is. Use. This isn't the time to use that. That will be the ball that we throw to catch the final member of the Dream Team. So, hold on to that one tight. In fact, let's go to the computer and let's deposit a bunch of stuff. Let us deposit what we need on us. The card key, that's done. These random TMs, we don't need TM36. We can sell that escape rope, we don't need TM9. We can sell that X accuracy, we don't need TM3. Stash the rare candy. And stash the Master Ball. Right. That's good. And now, we dig our way out of here. Ash, dig. Dig out of the 11th floor of the Sylph building. That's a big dig. Right, okay. So, where does that place us now in terms of story? Let me scroll down the objectives a tiny bit and just see what we have for context. Ah! Indeed, okay. Well, I've made an interesting miscalculation at some point then. All this grand talk about we need no more Ultra Balls because of course we're only ever catching Burb and then we're on to the final member of the Dream Team. That's actually not true because we're not going to pass up the opportunity to miss out on the legendary birds. We have Zapdos on our team, but Articuno and Moltres are still out there and we're going to catch them just like we caught Snorlax. And in order to do that, we probably do need Ultra Balls. So, yeah. I know I put those Pokeballs and Great Balls in the PC, but I will have to get some extra Ultra Balls for that. Thanks, Trans. Thanks for tuning in. No worries. I can't imagine we're going to have too much more this session. We might. I can see we're going to go defeat Sabrina. So, in fact, let's do that right now. Who would be good against Sabrina? Probably everyone. Everyone except Lego. Lego would be no good against Sabrina. We might keep Noodle out for now, or... Actually, no, let's... Not Rocco. Let's put... I was going to say, let's put Ash up there to give Ash a little bit more attention, but... Ash is doing okay, 43. Alright, sure, let's leave Noodle out there for now. Rocco might be good against Sabrina herself. He can do the Hyper Beams and stuff like that. If we go all the way up, also these buildings we can go in now. Oh, we've been in this one. I just remember that Team Rocket was blocking some of these buildings, so I'm just going to hop on my bike and take a moment to check what half of these buildings were. So that's the Silphco building. There's the Poké Center. This one was blocked. What's in here? A Pidgey! Thank you for writing, I hope to see you soon. Hey, don't look at my letter. I wouldn't dream of it. Looks at letter. I was given a PP up as a gift. She's for increasing the PP of techniques. Nice. The copycat is cute. I'm getting her a Poké Doll. Ah. How nice. Let's hop back on the bike. Cycle around town for a bit. Check out some of these other places. What's in here? Chansey. My daughter's so self-centered she only has a few friends. My daughter likes to mimic people. Her mimicry has earned her the nickname Copycat around here. Aha! Are you the Copycat? Oh, look at all these things in here. It's a rare Pokemon? Oh, it's only a doll. I can't see that one, alright. Ooh, a Doduo. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest one of all? Ah, it's only a doll. A game with Mario wearing a bucket on his head. Interesting. Step away from the computer. I want to check if that's a real computer. I mean, I'm sure it is. I don't know why I want to check. Haha! Oh, it is not a real computer! My secrets! Skill, mimicry, hobby, collecting dolls. Favorite Pokemon, Clefairy. Ah. Ooh, Sharky, hi. Do you like Pokemon? Sharky. No, I just asked you. Sharky, huh? You're strange. Copycat, quit mimicking? That's my favorite hobby. Ah, dear. I thought for some reason she was going to give me something. But maybe that's just entirely untrue. Wandering around town, there's the two gyms, side by side. And... oh, there's like people here now. Who are you? Flew here on my Pidgeot? Yep. I missed the meteor action, sure. And I'm pretty sure that's just where the Sylph building was now. Yeah, it's down in this row. Okay, let's go up to the gym. I thought there was more to do in this town. Maybe I'm misremembering. So we've been in this one on the left, the tiny gym. It's the fighting dojo. But this one, the psychic gym. With everyone's favourite, more warp tiles. Saffron City Pokemon Gym, Lena Sabrina. Winning trainers, Skeeves, of course Skeeves. Yo, champ in the making. Sabrina's Pokemon use psychic power instead of force. Fighting Pokemon are weak against psychic Pokemon. They're creamed before they can even aim a punch. Yeah, well that's fine. That's why we don't have Lego out. We've got Noodle out. So we'll go with Noodle. Let's see sort of how far this gets us. And we've got to be systematic. Yeah. Sabrina's young, but she's also our leader. Won't reach her easily. I know. It is a maze in here. Psychic wants to fight. Slowpoke. Oh, good. Water type. I can handle that. Thunder. Nice. And Noodle even goes up another level. Another Slowpoke. Yeah, well, let's stay out for a bit longer, Noodle. See how many thunders you can do before missing one. Slowbro. That's fine too. Oh, he's a big boy. Oh, we missed one. Haha, he only used Water Gun. Should have used Confusion. Might have worked a little bit better. And a crit. Okay, so we came in from this bottom one. So I think the plan is to just go, say, up and down through these. Don't even go side to side just yet. Just keep going up and down. And let's just sort of work our way through all of them. Ooh, Mr. Mime. Plain old Psychic type there. Let's give him an Ice Beam. Ooh, that's a crit, that's why. Oh, double slap. Ooh, double slapped twice. Oh, double slapped 3 times. Interesting. Didn't realize it was called triple slap. Kadabra. Okay, well let's bring out the secret weapon then. Rocco. I don't want to be doing this all the time, because we've got to save some PP for Sabrina. So, Hyper Beam. Ooh, he's faster than us, yep. We take the hit. We're probably going to have to like duck out and actually use the Pokemon Center to heal up before we get to Sabrina. So, it's not so bad, we'll see. Now, we've got to remember, because we came from this one. Yeah, so, that one. Then we go to that one. And now we're going to go here. Check on their appearance, they're trainers. Interesting. Channeler, what have you got then? Of course, you've got a Haunter, because you're a Channeler. So, yeah, we're going to have the odd ghost Pokemon inside here, just to mix things up. Alright, give it a Thunder. Ooh, that looks spooky. Ooh, crit. Didn't quite get it. Nightshade. Alright, we'll give it a Surf. Should finish it off. Alright. We're gonna get so lost in here, trying to work out which things we've been through. It was that one we came through. Yes. So we should go down to the one below that. Alright, so it's that bottom right one's the one we came through. So we need to go through the top right one after this. I don't know if there's like a logic to which one leads where, which order we should be going through them. There might be, but I am just oblivious to it if there is. Slow bro, nice. Oh, Thunder misses again. I would love it if it was slightly more reliable. And a second time. Now he's withdrawn, that's okay, defense does nothing. And there's 3 in a row. 3 Thunders missing. 4th time's the charm. And there wasn't even any sand attacks that time. Take him out in a crit. Okay, so top right I said we've got to go through. Alright, we're on the top right here, which means we have to go through the bottom right after we defeat her. Springer is younger than I respect her. Sure, okay. So, I mean, she's the gym leader, makes sense. But the channeler, so you're going to have Ghastly Haunter combo. Here we go, there's the Ghastly. Okay, Noodle, you've only got 1 Thunder left. Maybe you stick to Ice Beam for now. Ooh, Confused Ray, this might be bad. Try another Ice Beam. Okay, we made it through. I feel like I need to swap you out for this second Pokemon. Yeah, it's a Haunter. Who are we going to swap you for? Just because you're confused, you're going to cause some problems here. Well, we can't send Rocco in, because the Hyper Beam's doing nothing here. Maybe this is Ash's turn to have a little go? Because again, fighting in normal does nothing, so... Yep. Fire or ground, either of these would work against Haunter. Maybe we dig, just so that nothing weird happens. Yep, Confused Ray was incoming, good. Super effective, of course it is, of course it is. Haunter's not just a ghost, it's a ghost poison. Of course, so we're supposed to be playing against the poison benefits here. Which, yeah, meant we could have sent Voldy in for Psychic. Oh, I'm forgetting about all of this. Yeah. That's how much we're not used to fighting against Ghost anymore. Okay. Who remembers where I said we had to go? I think it's top right. I'll just check by going in the bottom right, just to check that that does backtrack us. Oh, it does not. Oh, that's bad. Okay, now maybe we came out of top right, and bottom right was where we were supposed to be going. So, okay. I'll still backtrack again, just to double check that, so I don't get myself completely mixed up. And there's the Hypnosis. Yep. Okay. Alright, Noodle, see if you can survive this. Oh, and there's the Confuse Ray. It's okay, you're asleep, so... Oh, you're awake. Alright, try an Ice Beam. No! And you're asleep again. Alright. He's licking us. That's alright, licking does hardly anything. Nightshade, on the other hand, that's bad. That's going to do 33 damage. Yeah, we're not hanging around for this. Especially since Noodle's still confused. Ash, take it away. If you just do an Ember, save doing another dig. If you just do an Ember, is that gonna do enough? It's not! That's bad. We'll just give it a second ember. Ghastly, yeah. So now that you're out, Ash, you can just dig through this. Gotta watch out for those occasional nightshades. They do damage equal to the Pokemon's level. So, what have we got now for Haunter? Level 33. So yes, if Haunter were to use Nightshade, which it did, that would just be a flat 33 damage, regardless of type effectiveness or anything. Okay, so we came through this one, which means this one must have been where we were before. Yes, okay, so I'm satisfied with that. Which means we've done her, so now we do this one. Alright, that's fine. Does our unseen power scare you? It's not that spoopy, really. Ooh, Kadabra. Oh, that's right. Noodle's not in great shape here. Yeah. Okay, Rocco, take some hits. This won't be nice. Yeah, Psybeam, not what I wanted. Get out of Hyper Beam. Survive another Psybeam. Ooh, wasting a recover. I like that. So this will be our chance to see what happens when you knock out a Pokemon with Hyper Beam. Because I think I'm going to leave Rocco in, depending upon what comes out next. Oh, nice. Noodle dinged. A Slowpoke. But Noodle could one-hit that. And Rocco really doesn't want to have a water type out. Okay. Alright, well, Burb. You're good against water. Why not give us just a gentle Thunder Shock? Don't even need to use Thunder, just Thunder Shock. Mr. Mime. Okay, let's change back to Rocco and let's do another Hyper Beam. So we're just testing out to see how this works. Oh, he's fast. Okay, well, he's not that fast. Rocco's still moderately slow. Ooh, 3 double slaps again. Ooh, 4 double slaps. A double slap. Okay, fires his laser. And now, if Rocco can stay out for one more turn, we'll see if he needs to charge his laser. Kadabra, right, perfect, stay out. So I don't think he does, but we'll just find out now. Let's do another Hyper Beam. Perfect! He didn't have to charge, because it was a one hit. Exactly, so that is the play here. If Rocco can take out the opponent with a single Hyper Beam, then you can just chain Hyper Beams. He doesn't have to recharge. Alright, now we came through this bottom one, didn't we? Yes. So now we're going through the top one. Remember, Noodle, almost dead. Rocco, not in a real good shape either. We should move Ash up there, so we can't move Lego up. Oh, and we're now back to people we've done before. Have we done all the trainers? We have. This is just going to take us to Sabrina now. It does, there's Sabrina. Okay, well, we need to heal everyone up. So, Ash, you're going to actually dig out of here. because we know that everyone's sorted. And we're going to put Rocco up front, and Rocco can just Hyper Beam his way through your entire team. Surely you don't have a Ghost type. If you do, surely it's not your first Pokemon, because we'll have to change Rocco out if the Ghost type comes up. But Rocco, I'm hoping, can just one-hit your entire team. Let's hop on that bike. One-hit your entire team with a series of Hyper Beams. Okay, so we know how to do this. We just keep doing top and bottom every time. Although I now know that one of these two is a shortcut. So I'm actually going to take one and just hope. Here we go. Slight shortcut. Alright. I had a vision of your arrival. I've had psychic powers since I was a child. I first learned to bend spoons with my mind. I dislike fighting, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. Oh, I love the gym music. Here she is, Sabrina. Open with a Kadabra. So Kadabra will have the first move. We know this because they're just going to outspeed Rocco. So Rocco's got to survive all these psychics, which may not actually happen. Would you look at that? Yeah, can't even take 2 psychics. That's just done 83 damage. So unfortunately, this was the only Hyper Beam Rocco's going to get off. Oh, it was a crit. Ah, but he dings. Look at that. Actually, no, we can survive a Mr. Mime. That's fine. Unless he has Psychic. He has Barrier. What's that going to do? His defense greatly rose. Oh, that's bad, because that will resist the Hyper Beam. Let's see. Yeah. Now he's using Light Screen. And now we have to recharge. Yep. Hey, let's do Payday. Ooh, confusion. Ooh. Haha! Coins scattered everywhere. Nice. Venomoth. Interesting. So that's like Psychic Poison? I don't think it's Flying type. Or is it Poison Flying and it's got Confusion? Either way, Rocco is not the choice for this. I'm gonna send out Noodle, and we're gonna experiment here. I say we try an Ice Beam against you and see what happens. Critical hit. Wasn't super effective, but we did freeze you, so that's just as good. We can just surf into you now. And finally, Alakazam. I so want to have had Rocco out and just Hyper Beam straight into Alakazam. But you need to be able to survive the opening hit. And I know you can't do that. So, who are we sending up against Alakazam? Noodle shouldn't be able to do this because Noodle will be dead in 2 hits. And I don't think Noodle can kill Alakazam in 2 hits. Burb is the obvious choice because of how strong she is. But I want to send Ash, just because Ash could do with the XP here. Burb could just fly and just cheese this. And at the same time, Ash could just dig. So we're going to do that. We're going to have Ash dig. Look at that, we're same level. Alright, down you go. Dodges a Psy Wave. Nice. XM uses Reflect. Let's do it again. Okay, there's the recover. We kind of expected that. 50% of your HP goes back. Reflects, yeah. So you're resisting a bit of damage now. Yep, you can keep recovering, but this only works for so long. Alright. Reflect again, doesn't work. Dig comes back up. See, it's only a matter of time before I do a crit. And there it is. Sabrina defeated. I'm shocked, but a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. You earned the Marsh Badge. Nice. Oh yeah, and we also picked up 86 coins. And they were the coins that Rhyhorn, that Rocco. They are the coins that Rocco threw onto the battlefield at that one point. Ah, that's hilarious. Now the Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Don't raise your Pokemon too much. Take this TM with you. TM46, that'll be Psy Wave. Yes. Powerful Psychic Waves to inflict damage. Yeah. Great. Yeah, Rocco, you're hurting. We need to get Lego up the front because Lego's lagging behind. Let's sort of put everyone in position. Voldy, everyone's caught up to you, Voldemort. Noodles 44. Rocco and Ash 43. Lego's 41. We've just got to get him up a little bit more. Let us dig our way out of here. And of course, let's mark off defeat Sabrina. Damn. Where to from here? It's time to start heading to some water routes and things. We won't go too much longer. We'll just push this ever so slightly. We're only just coming up on the 3-hour mark now. We will make our way down towards Seafoam Islands. I very much doubt that we're going to actually end up anywhere near there. We might get there, but we're not really going to do much there. So while we're here, check out the inventory space and buy ourselves some. Sell those two. Put that in the computer. Alright. So put that in the computer, sell the other two, buy ourselves a couple more Ultra Balls. Let's see. Sharky's PC. So, and we saw the issue before, right? It didn't matter how much damage we'd done to Zapdos. We had to freeze her in order to catch her. So, it's going to be something similar with Articuno. We're going to have to paralyze her or burn her. I can't imagine we'll be able to freeze her because she's ice type. But fire against ice is super effective. We've got to be very careful we don't accidentally kill her. So paralyzing might be the easier option there. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But before we come to it, we're going to need a smattering of Ultra Balls, and given that we've also got to capture Moltres, I don't see any problem at all with buying, like, say, 10 of these. So that we can potentially throw 5 each. No, that's too many. 8. Yep. What I will also do, because we have so much money, and before we go flying away, before we go swimming away, actually I should say. Oh no, Burb, no, don't flash blinding lights here. That's not what we want. I'm gonna fly back to Celadon, and we're gonna go purchase some stat enhancing items. Also, I think we failed to sell the escape rope and the X accuracy that we had intended to sell at that Pokemon. We'll sell them at this one. We're gonna buy some stuff to just keep upping Noodle a bit more. Now I can't remember. We already bought some things for Noodle. Yeah, and I don't remember what we bought. But let's sell the escape rope. Let us sell the X accuracy. And let us think. It would have been a combination of carbos and calcium for speed and special. And we probably did some of each. So let me just buy some of each. Not 99, that's way too many. We could buy 5 of each. That uses up a lot of our money. So 5 carbos, 5 calcium, and let us just pump them straight into Noodle. Carbos, where are you? Noodle. Noodle speed goes up, so the carbos and the speed. Ah, finally, okay. We've hit a point where I knew that you could only pump, say, 10 of these into a Pokemon. Then they don't have any more effect. So Noodle must have had 10 carbos up to this point. Because they won't have any more effects. Interesting. So what about calciums then? Oh, it won't have any more effects. So it's not just 10 of one of them maybe. Maybe it's 10 in total. Ooh, well then. If that's the case, we have to use these carefully on other people. So carbos are for speed. And I think the smart move for speed is Rocco, because Rocco is so slow at the moment. So we should give Rocco some more speed. And let's just pump all of these into Rocco. And let's think about calciums. So we can't put any more into Noodle. Calciums are raising special. Voldemort seems like the obvious choice, with a high special stat for his psychic moves, but I think it's kind of pointless doing it to Voldemort because he's on the temp team, and as good as he is, at some point he gets swapped out, so that's just like a waste of money. Definitely don't do it to Lego, because Lego only has the physical type moves. Definitely don't do it to Rocco, because Rocco doesn't have any special type moves. Ash will have fire type moves, which are working off special. Noodle, of course, has loads of special. So it's actually Burb that's got flying and electric. Yeah. So we can pump special into basically Rocco and Burb at this point. Maybe we double down on Burb, just because Burb has already got such a high special. Let's continue to up that. Just pump these into Burb. Okay, so knowing that there is a limit of just 10 that we can give to these people, let's just see. So Carbos was the one for speed. So I wonder if I just cram more Carbos into Rocco. Let's see, has this actually had any meaningful effect? I have no idea if Rocco's speed has gone up. Speed of 56. Let's buy another couple. Shove them into Rocco and see what happens. We could be buying HP ups as well. But let's get Carbos. How many more can we get? Literally 4, and then we're out of money. Okay, look at that. Now we're bankrupt. Okay. So, Rocco, you've got 56 speed. Let's put 4 carbos into you and see what that does. Okay, we can only fit 2, and then you're done. So, yeah, that's literally gone up by 1 each time. 56 went up to 58. So, who could do with just 2 more on speed? What's everyone like? Noodle, of course, is already... Oops, no surfing in here, Noodle. Noodle's already maxed out with stat enhancers. Again, Voldemort's a waste. Burb, super fast already. It's kind of no point really pumping speed into the really fast ones. You actually want to pump speed into the slow ones. So, what are we like? Ash, speed of 109. That's at level 43. Lego, speed of 95 at 41. So Lego could do with a speed up. Lego is slower, comparatively, compared to Ash. Yeah. Ash's speed is actually his highest stat. So we should give these to Lego. So, knowing that now, I could have maybe used a bit more discernment with what I just dumped into Noodle. I was just under the assumption, because I read somewhere, that people can only have 10 status increasing sort of things like that. But I assumed for some reason that was 10 of each type. You know, 10 proteins, 10 irons, 10 calciums, all that sort of stuff. So that's why I was just blindly putting everything into Noodle. But given that it seems now like it's 10 max, maybe we could have been more discerning and just pumped specific things into Noodle, like just the ones that increased special, and not all the other ones. But that's okay. That's okay. That just means now as we pick up these other things, we just think about who else gets them, because some of them will need them more than others. Yeah. Hard to tell what Noodle's stats have gone up to, what they used to be. That special stat feels nice and high, but again, got no idea what any of it used to be. Okay, can we dig back out of here? Not you, Ash. Oh, we can't. We can dig out of a gym, but we can't dig out of a shopping centre. That's alright. We're out now. We're going to fly back to Fuchsia. And look, maybe that's the place to call it, really. Here we are, we're at Fuchsia. All we've got to do, come down here. Actually, now we can talk to these 2 trainers here. We'll talk to them. And then that gets us ready to go into the water. Got Lego up front, that's fine. He can get another level or 2 here. Wait, he'll have a heart attack. What? Why? Swimmer. Of course, yeah, we're gonna have just water types everywhere now. So this is sort of almost Burb's territory. Coming out here with all the electric type moves, but that's okay. Horsey. And just doing a quick level check. Yeah, these are like level 29, so we're going to be heading into the low 30s here for trainer levels, which is fine because we're in the 40s. We're Staryu. Watch out for Tentacool. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Have to warm up before my swim. Yep. Alright, swimmer. Let's go Lego. Give it a double kick. See how that fares. Yeah, so your stats are... Oh, of course, that's not very effective because it's poison type. Of course, I should be using strength against poison type. Sheldon, that's fine. You're not poison type, I don't think. I think you're just water. Yeah, Lego's just got enough kind of natural attack stat that... Ooh! That he does fairly well against a lot of this. Alright, give him a jump kick. Nope, alright. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, Aurora Beam. Come on, Lego. Nope. Don't do this, Lego. Aurora Beam. Oh, it's a crit. Okay, all or nothing. Either you land this double kick, or you kick yourself. He's done it. Lego has whacked himself in the face with his own foot. Ah, oh, Lego. Ah. Who wants this? Who wants to clean up this shoulder? Go on, Ash. You're the least correct type to send out, because you're a fire type. Go on. Cut. Bam. There. And you leveled up from that. Perfect. Oh, I love it. Oh, warmed up. Let's get him ready for a swim. Yeah, so there it is. 0, 19. Fuchsia Sea to Seafoam Islands. And there's trainers all through the water. And there's Tentacool in the water. Let's go back up and heal everyone. Because that was a little bit rough there. Lego just getting casually wasted by that swimmer. Alright, so everyone is good and set and ready to go for next time. Look at that. We've got Lego on 41, Rocco on 43, Ash, Noodle and Voldy all sitting on 44. Burb carrying the team now in its own way on level 51. So we've got a pretty powerful squad behind us at this point. I reckon we're gonna leave it there for this session. We've bankrupted ourselves with all that good spending, up to 21 hours of total playtime. We have 6 badges. We just have to work our way around to Cinnabar Island to talk to Blaine, and then back to good old Giovanni hiding behind that question mark up in Viridian City. So we will save that there. And we'll leave that there. Looking at the objectives complete list, we are up to 75%, which looks great. It looks like we're 3/4 of the way through everything. Of course, the objectives do sort of slow down a bit at this point because we went through so many this session by teaching a bunch of moves to Rocco and doing various things and stuff like that. So a lot of those things kind of tick off fairly quickly. So there'll be less and less of that as we go on, as people start to sort of obtain all their final moves and evolutions and everything. But look, there we are. I think that's a good place to call this stream. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope to see you again next week as we head down to Seafoam Islands. Alright, good night everyone. Bye-bye.